Hi guys, today we're here to chat about my favorite Cowashes, and this is probably one of the most impactful things that I've added into my curly hair routine over the years. My journey with curly hair has not been an easy one or a good one or a pretty one, but this is something that I absolutely recommend if you are not already doing it. And I've got a bunch of different options here at different price ranges. I will let you know where I got everything from because although living in Toronto, I have way more access than I did when I was growing up in Newfoundland. Still tricky to get your hands on them in Canada. It's not as readily available, so I'll let you know where I got everything. And if you're curious about my hair, I think I have about a 3C, probably more 3C with a little 3B. I've got a couple different textures in there, but I think that these could work for a lot of different curl varieties. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and if you're curious about this look, I will have a tutorial linked down below and everything will be listed as well. I actually Googled co-washing before this video, and it is co-washing is short for conditioner only washing. Essentially, the way I use this product is in between shampoos. I tend to wash my hair probably a little bit more than I actually should, and instead of using a shampoo and a conditioner, which first of all takes longer in the shower, something like a co-wash is going to be a little bit more gentle on your hair. A lot of them don't suds up like a traditional shampoo, and this is different. Let me underline this, italicize, bold it, than a 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner. I find those to be, first of all, heinous. Second of all, much more shampoo than conditioner. I find a co-wash to be more conditioner than shampoo. So it's a cleansing conditioner is another name you may see written on bottles. The first conditioner, or co-wash, sorry, that I ever used is the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash Cleansing Conditioner. This has tangerine, coconut oil, castor oil, saw palmetto, and phytosterols, which I don't know what those do. This one is the only one actually I have that comes in a tub, and I bought this in Newfoundland when I lived there on a curly hair website that cost so much money to ship products. Luckily, this is now available at Sally Beauty, which is much more available to Canadians both online and in store. It may vary store to store, but I really like this. This is actually empty, but this is probably my second or third one of these. And like I mentioned, in between shampoo, like I shampoo my hair maybe once a week, I will reach for a co-wash and I will put it in soaking wet hair. I will leave it in there for a little bit, then I'll detangle my hair and wash it out. And it gives me that clean feeling to my hair if I need to refresh my curls and wash them, but they're conditioned and they have enough slip to them that allows me to detangle my hair without having to go through the whole shampoo and conditioner process. So this one is actually safe for color treated hair. It says on the website here that it gently cleanses both hair and scalp, removes product residue and preserves moisture. And on the Sally Beauty website, it says it retails for $8.75, which is a crazy price. I'm not sure if that's Canadian or American, but this is a really good deal. Probably one of the most affordable that I'm going to mention today. Almost all that I'm mentioning, however, are drugstore, which is exciting. Another one that I have repurchased is from Pantene. This is their Gold Series line, which is made for black hair. This is a sulfate-free cleansing conditioner, and it says it protects the hair with natural oils, protects the hair's natural oils for better hair health. It is also paraben free. It is low lather, so you're not going to get like a big sudsy lather in there for dry, damaged hair. And I've talked about the Gold Series line a bunch. I absolutely love it. If you are Canadian, you can order it on Amazon.com. That was how I got this bottle. The first one was actually, I went to the P&G offices in the United States and we got to experience the gold line because it is not available here in Canada. Pantene, please bring it to Canada. The first one that I had a pump, and on the Amazon website it's listed as having a pump, which I really liked. This one doesn't, but you get a ton of product in here. It retails for $10 on the Amazon website. This has 15.2 fluid ounces in here. Let me see how much was in the first one. Because like, if you have curly hair, like ain't nobody using a dime or a quarter size amount of product. Like that's just ridiculous. Actually, this has 16 ounces, so believe it or not, this has a little bit more in it than this one. Packaging can be so deceiving, but I really, really love this. I believe it is more readily available in the United States, although both times I've gone to Buffalo recently, I've had a hard time finding it, but you can get it online. And I find once I find a product and I really like it, the ability to order it online and just like re-up is so helpful. So I really love this co-wash from Pantene, and I really, really enjoy just the Gold Series line in general. If you weren't aware, it's really, really good. I've talked about this Shea Moisture Co-Wash before because I've started traveling with it. That's something else that I hadn't considered up until like 6 or 7 months ago. I was like, if I'm going away for 7 days, why am I taking a shampoo and conditioner? Like I would never shampoo my conditioner I never shampoo and condition my hair multiple times over 7 days. I'd use a co-wash. So now I started traveling with a co-wash as opposed to taking both. So this is the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Co-Wash Cleansing Conditioner. It has silk protein and neem oil. Neem oil is a great oil if you have curly, dry, damaged hair. It says it's anti-frizz, moisture, and shine. Also a sulfate-free cleansing conditioner here. And this one says it doesn't strip the oils. It's lightweight, controls frizz, and leaves curls vibrant and bouncy. Let me just check if this one has sulfates, the first one. Didn't say. Like, I'm not scared of sulfates. I know like a lot of people are very anti-sulfite, so that is why I mention it. It's all about, you know, what you find works for your hair. Like, people just get so riled up about what other people are doing to their hair, and I don't understand it. Like, I get wanting to be like, you know, maybe try you not using sulfates, you know, but no one ever says it like that. I've got some qualms, but this one doesn't strictly say that it's sulfate free. At the end, it's got a couple things that end in ATE, which lead me to believe that maybe some form of sulfate, but again, I really like it, and even if it does have sulfates, I'm not too concerned about that. But this is made for thick curly hair. On the Shea Moisture website, it does say it's good for 3A up to 4C curls. If you're curious, you can Google it, but also on the Shea Moisture website, they have pictures of some girls. If you're trying to figure out what your curl pattern might be, that may help you also determine different types of products to use. But I really love this. Super hydrating, makes it really easy for me to detangle my curls. And although Shea Moisture is available in Canada now at both Shoppers Drug Mart and Walmart, online and in store, yes, so exciting. There are also beauty stores in Toronto. I know people are always like, oh, you can get it here and here and here, but it's like, I don't want to hop on the TTC, which is our transit here, for like an hour to go buy a co-wash. You know what I mean? Like, it's great that it's there, and if I really want it, I'll go get it, but I want things like either I can go pick up in store or order online. So for me anyways, that's my preference. So I really like this. It's color safe as well, sulfate free, and it just does an incredible job. I purchased this in that actual, I bought 3 of these in the same Amazon order. I was testing out some co-washes, but this I really like. I have not seen it in store or online at Shoppers or Walmart. If you live in the United States, all of these are going to be so much easier to get your hands on, but this one I definitely really like, and like I said, I have been traveling with this one. The third co-wash that I purchased in that Amazon.com order is the Carol's Daughter Hair Milk, and be careful when you're purchasing on Amazon because sometimes they're not actually the real retailers that are selling the product, so it could be like expired and things like that. Something just to keep in mind. But this is Carol's Daughter, and I remember discovering Carol's Daughter years ago when I lived in Newfoundland, going on their website, making this huge cart, and I was like, yeah, curly hair stuff, and shipping to Canada was $40. Now, I don't know what it is right now. Like I said, I got this on Amazon. On the Carol's Daughter website, this is retailing for $12. I think it was a little more on Amazon.com. You pay a little bit more money to get it to Canada, but this is the Hair Milk Nourishing and Conditioning Cleansing Conditioner for curls, coils, kinks, and waves. Deeply moisturizes, improves softness, prevents frizz, agave, shea, pro vitamin B, and no sulfates, parabens, petroleum, mineral oil, or artificial colors. So again, I really liked this one. I would say for no reason in particular, it wasn't my favorite. I think I like the other ones that I've mentioned so far. It doesn't make this one bad, but I just don't know that I would repurchase it. But it was good. It did what it said it was going to do. The only cleansing conditioner that I would say I definitely wouldn't repurchase is the Miss Jessie's, which really surprised me because I love their Pillow Soft curls and Jelly Soft curls and multicultural curls. Beautiful, beautiful curl definers, but for some reason the co-wash just didn't really do it for me. I bought that in the United States when I was at Target. That was the only one that hasn't really done it for me, but this one was good. I'm not totally obsessed with it like I am the other ones. This is a product I definitely didn't expect to love. I know I've mentioned this line and this product before, but this is the Kristin S Frizz Management Cleansing Conditioner. It says it's for all curly hair types, which always I'm like, all curly hair, really? But it says it's frizz controlling, humidity combating, moisture reviving, and it's a low sudsing co-wash. So this line is available at Target if you are in the United States. If you are in Canada, you can purchase it from well.ca. This is my second bottle of this. The first one was sent to me, then I repurchased it myself. And I believe I saw on their website it's available at Sephora in some European countries. So This one says that it takes a second to get used to the low sudsing cleanser, which it does. It feels a little bit weird, but it still feels really, really creamy. This is a great price. I think this is about $14 Canadian or something like that. And it says it's a great way to keep your natural oils intact while rinsing away excess, which I guess is what everybody says. And it's great for curly girls, frizzy hair, humidity control and damage, basically anyone lacking in natural moisture, because like I said, you don't want to strip your hair of that. I also really, again, surprisingly love their curl definer. So if you kind of overlooked this line, it's definitely really good, the 2 curly hair products that I've tried. And I also really like the packaging, which probably shouldn't matter, but really beautiful, kind of simple packaging. And they do a lot of minis. I haven't seen, the last time I was at Target, I have not seen them do a mini of the cleansing conditioner. They have a mini of a couple other products, but I would love to see minis of the curl definer and of the Cowash, because that will be so handy for travel. But this is a really good one. The last one that I'm going to mention is the most expensive that I'm going to be chatting about. It is from Kerastase. It is the Discipline line, which is made for curly hair, which I like the idea of calling it Discipline, because I feel like sometimes my hair needs to be disciplined, like get your freaking act together. But this is the cleansing conditioner Curl Ideal. It has pro keratin and elastin. It's a shape in motion cleansing conditioner for unruly curly hair, which is definitely me. It is gentle cleansing, no silicones and no sulfates. I love that it comes with a pump. You do get quite a bit of product in here, although it is a little bit or quite a bit more expensive. You're getting 13.5 fluid ounces in here, so about the average size of some of the other bigger ones that I've mentioned. This one was sent to me, but Kerastase is generally a salon line, so you can pick it up at salons. And let me just double check where else you can get it. Oh, it's available at Sephora, so good time to pick it up will be during VIB. And on Look Fantastic as well, which I know ships to European countries. So yeah, this is another one that I really like. I have actually gone through a full bottle of this, and they did send me another bottle, so I can't say that I repurchased it, but I was very happy to get a second bottle of it. And again, I do find it does a really good job both cleansing my hair, leaving it feeling conditioned, allowing me to be able to detangle, and this one specifically says it helps with defining your curls, which I mean, yes, but also that has a lot to do with the products you use after your shower too, but it definitely does not leave my hair feeling stripped or dry, and it does have protein in there, which is a little bit unique to some of the other products that I mentioned. So yeah, those are all of my favorites. I know I left out a couple of big brands like Diva Curl, Briogeo. I know there's other ones out there, I just have not gotten around to trying them, but I did want to get this video out, and then I will continue to try more. So let me know down below what your favorite co-washes are, what your favorite cleansing conditioners are, and if you found this helpful, because I will definitely do more curly hair videos. Like I want to do one on perhaps leave-in conditioners or masks or oils or curl definers or whatever it may be. I will leave my curly hair playlist down below. I've got some routines and things like that, and always be sure to keep an eye out for my empties videos. I've always got tons of curly hair recommendations in there of products that I use up, because I run through quite a few. But thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!